This is the
That should be
NFL
good.
on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly.
Hey, it's not raining.
Close to 70,000
That's
strong,
good.
packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Okay. Post it in the Discord. I'm going to post it in the NCAA Discord too in case other people want to watch.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oops.
Williams in motion. On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned.
I'm assuming he can't hear us, but Joey says he's at a concert watching.
They come up on 1st and 10.
He must have went to the
Once
Justin
again,
Timberlake
it's
one.
Jacobs. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. CJ
Is he in town?
Linebacker there to shut it down.
He just canceled his show. He everybody got let in, and then he canceled because of the flu.
Oh shit! Where was that at?
In Columbus, I think nationwide.
Nationwide? Okay.
Conklin goes in motion. A quick throw.
See that
really
really late.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That one on target to Williams. He's got
I need Joey to know how disappointed I am that he let Nick come back the other night.
And it's good for the 1st down.
Yeah, that was crazy.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important.
Definitely had that game in the bag.
We want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's 2nd and 6. Higgins sent in motion. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Could be.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Make this right? Yeah, I can make this.
Oh, for sure.
Defensively, it'll set up
Not college, so I can definitely make this.
Too bad it's not a snow game.
I know, I was actually kind of worried about that.
To an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good
Maybe Sam will play one since he's got to go to Buffalo.
Move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
That'd be an interesting game to watch. It's going to be a tough one. They have a really good team.
Oh, yeah. Thanks to Joey.
Oh my gosh, my entire defense is yellow.
That's how mine was. I was wondering why. And I just got off a bye week.
Yeah, that's weird. I practiced them in full pads, but I didn't think it would have that much of an
in the
effect.
game to start the drive. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down. Second and 7. Richardson to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he's going to be stopped in his
Today, JK.
a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yards.
Oh, Daniel, yeah, my defense I think is already tired. I'm assuming because of practice, but I practice in full pads almost every time. They're not usually this tired, so I don't know what's going on.
First and 10. From the gun, Richardson.
Oh my gosh, this guy's going to be a problem.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in
have
today.
Taysom Hill?
They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He spends most of his time just like that, hurt.
A run with
Oh
Dobbins.
my gosh, man.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now it's Dobbins.
Man, very nice run.
Thank you.
My defense is not really built to stop a scrambling quarterback, so this might be really hard on me this game.
His kick is good. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead.
I came in second place in the MVP to Josh Allen.
I know, I saw that.
Boswell now
It's
following
very unfortunate.
Not even rush yards that he has. It's just obnoxious.
This one will be taken in
I thought I had a lot. I had like 600 and something.
That's a lot.
Out to the 30-yard line.
Hell of a lot for a quarterback.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 3rd and 5. Now Stroud. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Oh, damn.
And he is
Cut way too far inside there.
The line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The rookie, Terrion Arnold, there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Conklin goes in motion. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From the gun here on 3rd down.
Oh, no, damn, I thought he was going to follow that receiver. He didn't.
Intercepted.
Please, Damon, don't beat me too bad. If you're going to beat me, just keep it close. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I just don't want to be embarrassed.
And they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So
Well,
what that means is
I don't play like
3
Nick, so
deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the
I show
field
some
into
sportsmanship.
thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
I still can't get over that weekly update. That was hilarious.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now the rookie out of Tennessee. It's
Come
Jalen
on.
Wright. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Eagles with the early advantage.
Yeah, that sucks. I thought that linebacker was going to follow that receiver. He just straight up did not.
Third and a yard. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down.
Sucks because I knew you were going to do an option there, but I don't know how to stop it.
Sometimes
I don't know what to do.
The best plan is also the simplest plan, and for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down.
Wide open.
Catch made by Dobbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard
Be honest with
line.
you, this feels like you're playing a toddler right now, doesn't
Every
it?
once in a while, it just comes down to you need
Nah, I'm not hitting
somebody
any
in
big
the
plays
hole
on you.
to just make a play.
I know, but like
Wasn't a whole
everything's
lot
wide
fancy
open.
here. The quarterback
You just
just
have
dumps
your
the
pick
ball
of whatever you
down,
want to
quick
do. You'll
underneath
get yards out of
completion,
it.
And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays.
This is embarrassing.
That was a good one there.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Receiver just
I knew my only win against you this year was just because you hadn't have enough experience with Madden yet.
Where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself.
Oh, I thought they were going to hand that off.
Athletes talk about, so they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
I really don't play this game outside of just the normal games.
2nd and goal.
I mean, that doesn't help me feel any better. That makes me
Just
feel worse.
franchise or nothing.
Give it to Dobbins.
That makes me feel worse.
And he's into the end zone.
So you're shitting on me like this and you don't even play this game?
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh, man.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight.
It's only 14-3. That's not getting shit on.
Dude, I can't do anything and you can do everything. Sometimes you can kind of just tell. This is one of those games where you can just tell you're getting everything you
I
want.
think you just get in your head too much.
I mean, I have proof to back it up this time, but yeah, I agree with you. But this time it feels different. This time feels like nothing.
This will work out quite well.
Nothing's working.
They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Busting my ass thinking of plays to call to get a 1st down, and you're just getting 1st downs at will and scoring at will.
Higgins sent in motion. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Matt Milano there to stop.
Should have been so much more.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That should have been a catch.
Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line.
Your buddy Rose had a good year.
Yeah.
He broke the rushing record in a season.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
He was running the hell out of
From
Bijan.
24. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of a shotgun, Richardson.
Yep, all day.
And it will slide to a halt, but he
I can't guard all,
the first down.
like all of your receivers and also watch the
Give him
quarterback.
11
So
on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
The fuck are you doing back here?
A shotgun handoff to right. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Leighton Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. On 2nd down, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing is Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Damn.
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I don't know why they call him the Wizard of Oz.
And the Eagles will tack on
A kicker.
3 more,
I don't know.
extending the lead here late in the first half. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zach Cunningham. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Dobbins. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down.
Goose.
A second down throw for Richardson. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last
what are we doing
before the end of the second quarter.
Now a timeout.
Why do I need to call a timeout?
like that's gonna piss me off more when you play like you're just trying to go easy.
I'm trying not to give you any time.
Halftime is looming.
I have
with a
17
chance to
seconds
build on
right
that
now.
already
You were letting the time. You have 3
sizable
times.
lead right here. It's first and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On play action, Richardson. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Eagles.
Apologies to everybody that tuned in. You guys can tune out. This is not a game. Enjoy the rest of your nights.
And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Richardson. Catch made by Pickens. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Richardson. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Richardson. He keeps it himself.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly, realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket, decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
3rd and 6. Now Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Second and 11. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. This is taken in by Dobbs. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one.
Means I don't even get to practice offense.
95 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a
Put me
touchdown,
down by
it is
16,
truly
I
something
guess. That
special.
makes
And it
sense.
is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And that is going to do it. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now it's the rookie out of South Dakota State, Isaiah Davis. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A run with Dobbins. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances.
If we had to put it on like a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you hate me?
That's exactly what this defender did.
I don't hate you. I just
bets on himself,
this kind of shit is just boring to me. Like I don't. I'm sure it's the same way for you.
Now it's Dobbins.
I'm sure this game is boring as fuck for you. So it's not doing anything for both of us. It's just a bad situation overall. It's not fun for either of us. It's not fun for anybody to watch. It's just
their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker
can't be
has
held
his keys,
responsible or
brings
accountable
right
for
where the
being
ball
better
is
at the
going,
game than
and
I
he's
am. It's
able
just
to
how
make
it
a
is.
play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll stick with him again. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a third and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I would say that I would like to have you train me on how to play better and tell me what I'm doing wrong. But honestly, I think I've completely lost interest in the game. I'm just bored with it at this point.
This one and NCAA?
Yeah, I'm just as bad at both of them.
Today he has been intercepted.
Why play
I don't know,
games
I
that I'm
feel-
bad at, and then I just get frustrated whenever I lose. It's just not smart. The answer's
Like I
just
told
not
you
playing.
the other, like I told you the other night, I feel like the NCAA was a lot better when we all had lower teams.
It wasn't for me. That's why I wanted to switch to better teams when we switched, was because I was having a bad time playing a bad team.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Sometimes you just gotta accept that you're bad at games and just, well, bad at specific games, and just stop trying to force yourself to play them.
I get it.
Maybe I'll bail on the stuff and still do the commissioner stuff because I do like doing that stuff. But yeah, I think this season might be my last. There's no point in me just continuing to get frustrated with the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play another season of Madden.
Need to learn to take a
The-
hint.
The NCAA, I'll probably drop down to a very low team. But even that, I don't know.
Yeah, it sucks that you even have to do that.